Hello, everyone. Captain Gyro here. Today I'm playing as Count Dracula against the legendary JB Philly. So let's see if we can cook up a little something for old JB Philly here. What do we got to work with? Well, here's a wacky idea. The old hoax and Bari. And we get out of there quick and hit Central Europe. So let's try that. Or maybe we'll go Naples. Why not? Why not? You know? I don't really have any prepared commentary or anything, so I just hope you guys enjoy the game. Who knows how it will unfold. Hmm, you love to see that. That's what you want to see. Those wasted events, those wasted supply actions. Alright, don't find me. No, no, my friend, not Bari. No, we went the far more cunning route. Good old Napoli. But he's not to know that. Shh, nobody tell him. Okay? Nobody tell him. Little superhero start, little trade action. It's gonna make a man out of Dr. Seward. Alright, I'll slide the trail. Aristocratic feels alright. Why rumor it? Let's save it for the aristocratic. Or maybe even not. Maybe just save it for later. Down the road when I have some fighter vamps in hand. Maybe a little dark call action. Seeing as how that's the flavor of the season. Maybe a little dark call could be just what the old doctor ordered. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really like to do that much. 2 damage bad. You gonna use another one in Italy? Didn't think so. Oh, he's gonna be starting to sweat now. Old JB Philly's gonna be wondering, what happened to old Captain Gyro? Where did he start? How's he pulling this off? We're dodging those scouts, boys. We're dodging them left and right. Now the only question becomes what to do next. I think Venice is actually super safe. But Genoa makes for a much better lair. And if they find this vampire, then I'm going to be glad that I could put this as a lair. So I think we'll go Genoa. Maybe backup aristocratic. Oh, this could be dangerous. Just supply. Yeah. Just supply. That's normal. Okay. No way he checks Italy, though. There's just no way. Edinburgh, Strasbourg. Having trouble, are we? Ho ho. Sometimes it's good to be evil. Oh, Harker. Okay. Okay, that'll make things interesting. Oh, he's searching! Oh, so he's got to have the newspaper reports ready. Which means it's possible, you know, it's possible the newspaper is it's gonna flip over Naples, and then he's gonna horse, right? So he's gonna send Seward and Godalming to Zurich and to Milan, maybe, and Venice, something like that, depending on exactly what he's trying to do. I mean, he could take the train all the way to Genoa, right? That's possible too. But that'll be fine because I'll be safely in Marseille at that point. Safely here. where none of them can get to me. Yeah. Have fun dealing with that guy. Rumor token. Oh, heck, I guess you might as well. Might as well. Maybe I shouldn't have on second thought. Yeah, because if he ends up in Florence and then searches at night, he'd get delayed if he didn't reveal a stake. So that might have been the better call. In case he stumbles into Florence before he's able to get to Naples. Yes, he's surprised. Well, I didn't learn it from you, JB Philly. I just cooked up a little something. See, Bari is actually questionable. Honestly, that's what a lot of people, I don't know if they've realized, because from 57 you can get there by excellent weather and stop the hoax. And when you think about, well, how far is it from 58? It's really not any different. Um, it can be because it's technically an additional train line to get there. But damn, it looks like you might get my hoax. It's technically an additional train line to get there, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, but they almost never get there that way. They're typically going to do like a chartered carriage from 25, or just get there by road from Rome. Once you're in Rome, you just go move there by road. So like all that put together, like it just makes Bari feel like not as good, big picture wise to me. Okay. Now I'm relying on some of this stuff to slow him down. This hoax to delay, this bats to delay, these aristocratics to delay. I don't expect any of it to actually go through, but I'm hoping to keep the two of them tied up for a while. But he's not searching it. He's not searching it. And Seward getting in position to get there with sense of emergency, maybe. He only has the one event card though. I don't think he's going to see that coming. And if he wants to make a fight out of it, oh crap, he might be looking to make a fight out of it. But okay, no renewed vigor. If he wants to make a fight out of it, then he'll be giving up the trail. at that point, is the idea. Now, JB Philly's smart, so he probably knows Rome has something nasty in it. It's going in anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's an ambush. I'm gonna politely pretend like I'm thinking about it for just a moment, and then not ambush. So it looks like we're gonna get the hoax, boys and girls. Looks like Dracula's gonna get his hoax after all. Yeah, she knows I went there. That's fine. By the time anyone's the wiser, I'll be long gone. Ow! I'll make my great escape. Where should I send him? How about Naples? That sounds perfect. Ironic. Okay, he's delayed. Looks like these delays are working out as intended. All part of the great scheme. The greatest criminal plot ever hatched. And we're going to mature this hoax. Ooh, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Can I look at what Mina has? She has escape route and horse. Okay. Ooh, we're probably... You might be tempted to say Emmanuel, but like... Unearthly Swiftness and Darkest Returns are both right here. So I think taking Unearthly Swiftness is the move. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take that. Yoink. Okay, now... the part where I get away, and we all have ourselves a big laugh about this whole thing. I'm actually thinking 58 because it's like a little bit less obvious. I don't... It's tricky. Yeah, if he plays Hypnosis, it's gonna be... I don't really care how obvious it is, honestly. I think I'm gonna go there anyway. Then again, I might have the time. So it'll be on delayed tomorrow. And then by then it'll be time for me to move to 11. But then he'll be after me on horse. And he'll be in Munich by the time I'm in 53. Yeah. Yeah, let's go Zagreb. It might end up biting me in the butt because it's so obvious, but speedy route. And what do you put in Zagreb? This is gonna get killed. Guess you kinda want a rumored vamp, right? But I don't know. I think seeing their weapons might be better. Or costing them a weapon could be even better. We'll save it, because we'll get another vampire. structure of it. Okay, now you gotta find me again. Oh, is this a hypnosis play? Don't do that and then also CG me. That would be really bad. This has got to be hypnosis. Oh, or trade. Maybe he doesn't have hypnosis. That could be huge for us if he doesn't have it right now. The implications of that could be massive. I went to the most obvious spot. That's the only thing I have kind of going against me. Is like a surprising return or something like that could blow me up right now. But it's not a guarantee that he has the setup to do something like that, or that he's just going to draw another hired scouts on demand or something like that. Like, he might just not be able to get it, and then there's going to be some uncertainty for a little while. That's what I need to capitalize on. What do we put in Rome? I don't know. Wolves, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Get a new card. Yeah, this feels right. Because next turn they'll only be in Munich. No, because by then they'll be after me. Maybe Sarajevo is better. I'll put a bats down on it. Maybe Sofia would be better for the bats. What could I put in Sarajevo to bat somebody into? A reckless. That could work. Yeah. Yeah, I like where this is going. The only problem is I don't want to clear this rumor token if this thing does go through. I can wait another turn. Yeah, that's the move. That's the move. Still a lot of trail for you to deal with, buddy. You're not gonna start letting these cards slip through, are you? Just because you have to get some trades done. Okay, he avoids the lair. Well played. Now we're gonna see a horse, right? Yeah. Good ticket economy it looks like. You'll love to see it. We're heading to Marseille. No ambush. Search that out yourself. Good doctor. Okay, Van Helsing with the horse. Now that's important. And he's checking 24. Ooh. Looks like he just wants some information. He wants to know where I went after Marseille. Because Marseille with wolf form is pretty good, but I think Marseille and then one more space and then wolf form is even better. You know. Ooh. That's a crafty idea. Ooh. Dr. Seward has a stake but no gun. Oh, Captain Gyro thought of an idea. An awful idea. A wonderful, terrible, awful idea. Ooh. You're gonna like this part, JB Philly. Oh, do we want to layer it? Yeah. Yeah, we do. It sucks, but we do. That's unfortunate. Blah, I'm so evil. And now that that vampire has been dealt with, we can rumor this puppy right here. Yeah, there you go, JB Philly. Something for you to deal with. Perhaps a questionable misdirect, but I did it anyway because it struck me as fun. Could be huge, or it could be that he'll just go ahead and check the most obvious spot anyway, which is to grab, and then just be, oh, he's there. But you never know. That you give people an opportunity to make a mistake, and sometimes they'll make it. Give him the chance to get confused and think, oh, I don't know, maybe he wolfed up towards Amsterdam. Maybe he's in Germany right now. How do you like that hand? Yeah, there goes my fog. Whatever. Ooh, I hope I win, folks. I hope I can pull this one off. I think next it's Salonica. But maybe I messed up. Maybe I went to Sophia too quickly. We'll layer it. Yeah. Rawr. Let's go. Let's go, people. Yeah, let's go to Salonica. We'll put down another vampire there. You know what? Let's put down a soil here. Yeah, I rather like that idea. Let's go with that fog draw. Take my fog, I take it right back. That's how we do things here. Now I kind of wish I'd gone towards the castle. If I knew I was going to have this much time, I could have seeded up these locations instead, and by now I'd be moving my way south. And before he said, I thought he'd be hot on my tail with those horses. But I should have known that hoax applied pressure, applied weakness, and I can exploit that a little bit. Do we layer it with the Saboteur? Yeah, I think we do. It keeps the Saboteur out of the discard pile, and it's better than nothing. It could even stop a CG play, like, potentially. What do we clear? What do we clear? Clear the Spy in Florence. And to go with that Saboteur, we're putting down rats. I guess I could hide about now. Or do I want to save the hide for Athens? If I hide now... I still won't be able to... I could feed... Yeah, I think I save it... I do it now. What do we hide with? Reckless, maybe? Why not? Still have the new vampire. Yeah, I thought that might have been coming. I've seen similar situations where you have the newspaper reports, you might as well just hang on to it for a while and figure out where he is, and then everybody's going to get moving now. So the game has sort of reset itself, only I'm ahead. Okay. He didn't go Zagreb. Okay. Dr. Seward has a stake. I remember that. He has a stake, but no gun. At least before all this Milan business happened. My information may be a little out of date. But I'm gonna ambush on the premise that he has a stake, but he doesn't have a gun to shoot holy bullets at me. Rawr. Time for a fight, Doc. I don't think JB Philly's one of those crazy punch-first people. I'm not sure they even really exist. I think they're just a myth. Yeah, no, he's a dodge-first type of guy, it seems. He's one of them artful dodgers. We'll try and dodge this, buddy. Try and dodge your way around this. Yeah, PhD ain't gonna help you with that, is it, pal? Yeah, get scritched up. I'll lose that vampire, but it's okay. I got backups. Think I would leave my castle without a bunch of extra vampire juice in my pocket? Yes, that's canonically that's in the book. That's how Dracula makes vampires, is with vampire juice. All right, that thing's dead to the stake, as predicted. That's fine. That's fine. We knew that would happen. We were never planning on getting those points. Why not? Why shouldn't I fog it? Yeah, look at that trail. Pretty juicy. Wait till you see the cards, because there's some doozies. Got some fun ones for you there, bud. The trash trail was only the beginning. Now the real stuff begins. Second act escalation. He's being diligent. He's being diligent. Maybe a little too diligent. Maybe charging in there would have been the right move, but there's no way for him to know I'm in Valona and not up here in one of these places. I did contemplate lingering around up in the northern part for a bit, and ultimately decided against it. Yeah, we'll lair it. Clear Rome. And put a bodyguards down there. How's that? You guys like the sound of that? Alright, yeah. Get a new bodyguards for our trouble. Alright, you know where we're going, folks. The one, the only. City number 3. And let me see. This is a fog. This is a hide. This is a soil. This is a bat. So even if this matures, it's only going to clear the bats, the soil, and the hide card. So I like putting a new vampire here. Yeah, I like that. Oh, now look at that trail. Oh, yeah. All those face down cards. Where'd Dracula? Where'd Dracula go? Yes, good. Good. Now, go search out the cards like a good lad. I think that one I will ambush. Because who knows if he's actually going to kill this Reckless. It might go through. And I'd rather him be batted than not batted. Thou shalt be batted. Okay. I kinda really would rather she prove the stake, but I also really like the idea of softening them up. But it's Mina. Softening her up doesn't really matter so much. There's no rumor on it. Maybe he doesn't have the stake. Now, you are going to get ambushed. No. No. Rather send him to 56. Even if he gets to know some information, I think ultimately that's fine. 56 isn't a good place for him. I don't want to ambush him for the night fight, because I don't think the value of that fight would really outweigh flipping over 2 location cards and everything right now. I don't really want him to know that stuff. I would rather that be on a need-to-know basis. Oh, she has the escape route. Well, at least I can get the escape. I mean, if I ambush, it's still... She has escape routed anyway, so... Hardly really matters. At least this way, yeah. He's not prepared for it. Has to escape. Oh, it's gonna mature. I should have ambushed. Ah! Rats. Do I lair it? Do I really lair it? I think I am gonna lair it. I think I am gonna lair it. I know it's crazy, but... I don't want to get rid of this crappy one. But these two are more powerful together. But I am going to get a reshuffle if these don't mature, so... I'll clear Genoa. Maybe messing things up a little here. Put there with the Reckless. I think Rats will do. Oh, if only I could Dark Call for a card right now, that would be great. I don't really want to go to sea just yet. With no rumors on the trail, he might just decide to leave it alone. I can't rumor this card until tomorrow, and I'd have to move my land. That's unfortunate. And a feed here would be premature. I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna have to rely on Unearthly Swiftness to bail me out here. Maybe not maturing that vampire was a mistake, but I'm not sure yet. Time is gonna tell. Honestly, I really favor the value of this healing right now. And if he goes there and deals with it and I don't get the healing, well then that's kind of an acceptable outcome too. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. Now the two of them are just going to regroup and catch me. And I could go to Black Sea, but then Money Trail would spell the end of me. Wonder what he's... What I should do. Should I ambush? I think I will ambush. Because I want it to be in the discard pile for the reshuffle. I unfortunately feel like I've gone to sea a bit prematurely. I didn't exploit my full advantage. But then again, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe he has like a really big power combo ready to unleash, and I got out of there just in time. But I feel like maybe I could have stuck around a turn or two more. But I made my bet already by going to Sophia as early as I did. The rest of my pattern was kind of dictated by that. I'll ambush because I might get a point out of it. Come on, show me the fangs. Show me a pair of aces here, baby. Alright, we got a bullet. We got a bullet here, but we're gonna go with the mesmerize first. Kind of unoriginal, but it's tried and true. Look into my... Oh, hey! Wait a minute! You're not supposed to do that. Now, the only question is the dodge next? I think if that happens, I'm fine with it, because I can mesmerize again, and... Yeah. Oh, it's a knife! He has a knife! He makes a stand against the hide vampire! I love it. I love it. Very unexpected. Very original play. Definitely, I got read like a book. I got read like a book there. He played us like a damned fiddle! Well played. Well played. Oh, Marseille ambush. Don't mind if we do. You got a gun yet, Doc? It's the same Saboteur. Okay, same Saboteur, different Dr. Seward. This time he's packing heat. That's what I like to see. Dealt with both my encounters quite effectively. Oh, if only I was in the Mediterranean already. Ugh, then it'd be wolf form and unearthly swiftness for days. He's, yeah, oh, he's gonna be undelayed anyway tonight. What am I thinking? That's unfortunate. Well, doesn't matter now. Come on. Come on, don't show me that heavenly... I know he has it. He definitely has it. There's none in the discard pile. I kind of don't want him to see the other hoax get discarded. So we'll toss a wolves. I know he's got it. Come on, I know he's got it. Don't keep me in suspense, JB Philly. There it is. There it is, of course. Oh no. My wants and needs, my hopes and dreams. All shattered. All shattered before the power of a piece of holy bread. Still a game left to be played here, though. Is Dr. Seward about to excellent weather onto me for a big fight? Because that could be crafty. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Only I had one of those fogs. We land in 13, and then, well, we can't wolf form and hide. Go to 54, but he'd surely find me there. And Van Helsing has a horse, so he's looking to check. This is really dangerous. But I think I might have an idea. There's Salonica. The spy down. Is this really the play? I'm hinking. Give me a second, I have to hink. If I go to 25, and then I play Unearthly Swiftness and I wolf form, he would suspect all these places, but wouldn't really suspect 37 at all. And then he would check these spots and these spots. Mina could be here, which, that's the problem, is Mina finding me in Munich. That's the issue with that. Maybe I do just go to 54. It's like, yeah, I'm here. What's up? Put down a mob. Maybe try to hurt Dr. Seward. but I would rather get a feed in. If I go here... I'm gonna do it. Genoa gets... another soil. And then swiftness. And then wolf form. We'll go mob. And yeah, we'll rumor it. Why not? I don't think vampires are gonna... I think they served their role in the story. Save this one left over in Athens. Ooh. That one still has to be uncovered, defeated. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's gonna clear my soil and not my wolf form. Rats. That's fine, just don't go to local rumors or evil presence. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He kind of already knew that. Well, it's a good thing I didn't go with that, because I had actually really considered that. I was thinking about landing here and then fake wolf form here to try to draw him into searching all these cities. While I sneak away through Munich undetected, right? But I ultimately decided against that, and boy am I glad. Yeah, I mean, sure, it's hype. It's a vampire. Why not? Maybe Godalming will go over there and help, and that'll slow them down a little. Do I seem like the kind of guy to do a mesmerize every round one? Because I am. Yeah, no punch this time. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? Thought I was going to call you out for it, huh? Oh, I would love a nice plotting right now. I feel like plotting is just the card. But I don't have it, so we're going to play Strength. Oh, turns out I was wrong. Well, I guess I was right. Plotting would have been a really good call. That's why he felt the same way. Went for the punch. Okay, now we're going to have the escape. So for that, we fang away. Yeah, why not? Save the claws for something else. Something crazy goes down. Oh, it's a dodge. It's alright. That's something crazy that I thought might happen. Now we can play the claws. Or the other fangs. That'd be really crafty. Wouldn't see that coming. Show me a pistol or something. No. That's what I thought. Time to get away. Okay. Take it. We take those here. Hmm. I think I know a good way to go. Couple of mobs for you. My best troops. See how you deal with that. That unearthly swiftness really saved my neck. And yes, that is a vampire humor. Okay, Dawn actions. He's thinking about it. He's considering a big move, big play. Not this time. Whew, good. I wasn't fogging yet. I wasn't planning on it yet. Yeah, I still have plausible deniability. You know, we all know about Genoa. There's no pretending like I landed in Naples or Rome. Like, no pretending. Ooh, my lair. Yeah, we'll ambush you. Come on, get the big delay. Now, who could think? Who could think that he would be armed? Richest man in the world. He can afford a knife. Alright, richest man in Europe. We'll go with that. Even though I don't think that was technically canon. Oh, he is going for it. Oh, I may have taken a bit too much for granted here. He wants to know about Florence. Shame it's not a lair anymore. Well, then he wouldn't have checked it. Do I ambush? No. No. I'm sure he has the Heavenly Host. And if he doesn't, I mean, Godalming will get there in time. It's fine. That's not what's important. What's important is fog. Drawing cards. Do I have a lair there still? No, I had to get rid of that one. That's okay. You can't have everything. Where would you put it? Okay, so we'll get rid of the wolves. We'll get rid of the rats. We'll get rid of the aristocratic. Although, honestly, I'd rather keep the wolves and get rid of the spy. Damage could be big here. But no, wolves. Wolves isn't very good against Dr. Seward. I think I am going to pitch the spy. I don't want to pitch the hoax because I don't want him to know the other hoax is gone. Time for Heavenly Host. Oh, he revealed it. He revealed it. Even though my Vampire's gonna clear it. I probably do the same thing. Yeah, we'll take those 3 points. Shame about the rumor token. That's a bit of a misplay on my part. But that's okay. Hopefully you learn and you get better next time. I'll take my 3 points. I'll be glad to have it. Now we're going here to Spain. They'll never think to look for me. And this is mob, and this is mob. So now I can start with the vampires again and try to get that point count up to 7. I'm thinking that's the way to go. But let's put down wolves first, and then I can... No. Let's put down the vampire first. I don't know if I'm going to have the luxury. Just managed to slip past that net with Van Helsing and Seward. But now where am I, bud? You know about Genoa. But after Genoa, it was a wolf form. So where did I wolf form to? Wasn't Munich. Oh, yes, that's huge right now. Thank you. Thank you, ticket gods. Now another one for Van Helsing would be a little too much to ask for. That'd be kind of greedy. Oh, he's going to supply? Okay. What about Mina, though? She's going to hit the track. Okay, maybe a little psychic bond in Munich is just what the doctor ordered, you know? I could be in Frankfurt by now, or Cologne. That's possible. I could have gone Genoa, Unearthly Swiftness to Geneva with the wolf form, and then, you know, then I stopped in Strasbourg, and now I'm in Cologne or Frankfurt. Unearthly Swiftness would eliminate that. Checking 51 would eliminate all of that. Maybe he's thinking now that I hit probably if he does the psychic bond, he'll learn that, you know, maybe I did go like 15 or 54, or maybe, yeah, okay, there it is. Damn, that's a little unfortunate for me. Okay, well played, well played. Pretty good time for him to hit that, considering if I'd have still been in Gallia, you know, I could slink into Spain afterwards, throw him for a loop, but now he knows all about Spain. And I've got no wolf form to get me out of it. I just have to kind of hope that it's not like Renewed Vigor Chartered Carriage time. Because if it is, that's just unfortunate. I'm kind of cooked. Because I think now is fog time and feed time. Also a little unfortunate. It doesn't look I'm going to be able to get this reckless down, which is kind of unfortunate because I would love to leave them with a reckless. But I think right now feeding is maybe actually a bit more important than that. Because they probably just kill it anyway, which that delaying them would be fine, but can't delay all of them that way. Okay. Feed has to come next. It has to. I just have to hope that fog is enough. Because if they have double chartered carriage, oh no, that would be so bad. That would be so bad. 1, 2, Well, it only gets him to Madrid, so you'd have to have that on top of the renewed vigor. I'm gonna hope that he still doesn't have quite enough information. Like, if he knew that I had to be in 12, or he knew that I had to be in 1, or he knew that I had to be in 31, it might be different. But I still have just enough plausible deniability, I think, that he's not really sure which port I'm on, because he hasn't checked Saragossa out yet. So he doesn't know if that leads to Madrid, and then any of these ports. I hope this doesn't come back to haunt me. I think I'm gonna go with the feed. After this, we can maybe, I don't know, England, Italy, something like that. We'll form to Bari. We'll form to Bari. That'd be 3 sea zones. Oh my gosh. This is a long game. No renewed vigor or anything. Okay. This is good. He's still got to commit to this trail right now. It's unfortunate that a lot of it is just damage. It's just mob. But there is... Oh, I did get the reckless down. I completely forgot. Yes. That's right. I didn't put the little sound with the reckless down. So he will want to get this reckless. Otherwise, I'll be at 7. And that means at least somebody's going to have to be here dealing with it. Yep, now he's gonna know way too much. He knows exactly what's going on at this point. The exception of maybe the hide card could be in play, but he knows it's 47 or 31. So now it's time to hightail it on out of here, folks. He day searched it. That's interesting. That's right. I was there. But I'm long gone now. I will ambush. I don't know what the stake situation is even like, but a point here could matter. A point could make the difference, so. All the same, he knows I really don't want that point. I'm just gonna fang. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna fang. Oh no! Not that card! Oh, that got me. Hiss. Nice one. Is he really gonna punch me though? Would he really be so bold? Goodness gracious, he might just do it. I should have strength. I should have. I need to keep this thing alive. Okay, he's dodging. So does that mean he doesn't have a stake? He has a crucifix instead? Now is he gonna try to get away? But he might punch. I'm fine if he doesn't take any damage, ultimately. It's not that big a deal. I'd rather be a little more tenacious with this vampire. Yeah. Thought I might claw or something like that. No. Now, it could be crucifix time again, or it could be time for gun or knife. But it's not time for punch. So, plotting? Oh, he had a rifle. Oh. I should have known. I should have known it was time for gun. That's what I said was going to happen. It was time for gun. Rats. I wanted that guy alive. I needed the time he was going to buy me. But it wasn't a stake at all. That makes a lot of sense, you know? I mean, they're getting closer and closer to thinking they're going to get me in a big fight. They don't really want to have stakes at that point. They want to have other things. Okay. We can go to med, but he's going to quickly be after us for that. Yeah, get him fogged up. At least that's one guy out of the picture for now. And Helsing's a little bit hurt. Well, he's at 7, so he's not really hurt. Stakes the mob. Soften Mina up. I want to see that. Okay. No encounter cards. We layer it. Down the Saboteur. This gives us options. Once we're here, we have options. And only down to 10 hit points, that's not too shabby. Old Drac has seen much worse days than that. I do feel like I kind of want to predict a money trail here. But even that is like, well, it's just going to tell you Med C, and who knows where I went after that, right? Because I'm going to wolf form. Or we can just go CAG. It's a shame Bordeaux's not layered yet. My Spanish stuff isn't buying me as much time as I'd hoped. Big part thanks to that crucifix. I should have mesmerized against the rifle, but I was worried about crucifix too. So very well played to my opponent. Oh, we might have it, people. I don't want to speak prematurely. I mean, Mina still has a chance. Mina has a horse. There's nothing to say she couldn't get on to me. I have enough health to survive Heroic Leap at least. And I'm standing on a reckless to get that crucial 13th point with an ambush. But it looks like the others are going to be too far behind. Turns out that fog to delay Dr. Seward was huge. Kept him dealt with for quite some time. Here's the search. Too little too late, Rufus. Now, he's trading with Mina. Oh no, if she has Heroic Leap and they play CG, then that could be that. But it looks like it could be planned ambush instead. Ooh, that's not good either. We ambush. We ambush away. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we're gonna mesmerize. I suspect a dodge. No more crucifixes, eh, JB Philly? Now he'll surely want to dodge or play his knife, right? Surely he'll dodge or play knife, right? Can't escape, he just tried to escape. So he'll dodge or he'll play knife. Or punch to stop the plotting. Either way, I still have my fangs and my mesmerize. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the claws here. Even if it's a gun and she shoots him with holy bullets, well, she's not shooting Dracula with holy bullets at least. There is the knife, okay. Okay, so it won't be knife this turn, but it could be dodge or escape. I think we mesmerize here is the play. That's fine. Now the question is she really gonna play knife, or is this a ruse to actually escape? I think it's a ruse. I'm gonna go for the big risk, big reward. Try to catch him in a mistake. Yes! There it is! Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, got a lot of fogs to play with that game. That was a bit unfortunate for JB Philly. But hey, you win some, you lose some. And today, Captain Gyro won some. Let's go, everybody. Yeah. Woohoo, Dracula. All right, everybody who watched this, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. What a fun game. I'm glad I recorded it. Have a great one, and we'll see you next time, everybody.